Hi, I'm Jackie, and I would like to share my story with you. For years, I was a very successful corporate advertising executive, and I worked for some of the largest broadcasting companies in all of America.
Hello, my name is Tom Koff. I live on the East Coast of the United States. And before Isogenics, I was an engineering student in college because when I was a little kid, I loved playing with Legos and I was really freaking smart. But I also had a passion for yoga and meditation. And I always had this dream and feeling like I was going to live a phenomenal life and travel the world. But that wasn't a major in college, so I picked engineering, figuring that would give me enough time to, figure out this whole living my dreams thing.
Hi everyone, I'm Terry and I wanted to share my story with you. I am married to the love of my life. I have 3 adult children, which means I am an empty nester. And I have to tell you that I had been doing a job for 13 years that I despised. And along the end of that job, I came across some amazing products. And when I was introduced to these amazing products, it sort of changed my life.
Hi, I'm Bonnie. I'm a choreographer, director, and mom. Coming into my 50s proved to be kind of challenging, not just because of the number. I just found that no matter how well I took care of myself, working out, eating right, just an occasional glass of wine, I just didn't have the energy I wanted.
I'm Corinne Zachary, and I would love to share my story with you. Prior to finding Isogenics, I was in a place where I needed opportunity and I needed to work for myself like I needed air. I was working in the inner city schools in a pretty dangerous neighborhood, I could say, and a place where the teachers were not supported and we were not treated as professionals. It was a place where teachers would get verbally and sometimes physically abused on a daily basis. And my 5th year in, I was developing health issues, heart palpitations from that to just having a tremendous amount of anxiety and sadness that I wasn't where I wanted to be as a young professional.
Hi, my name is Joy, and I am coming to you from a cold Sunday. And as you can see, there's some lambs and goats, and if I turn this way, you can see a donkey and a pony. And I wanted to share what has transpired in my life since I have had Isogenics in it.
And no matter how much revenue I brought into the company, it was never enough. Corporate America.
I had the internships, the research positions, the job prospects afterwards, and I really did enjoy what I was studying. But when my head hit the pillow at night, I was starting to feel misaligned, frustrated, and kind of powerless because, the real world and graduation were approaching, and I realized I was on track to settle for a life that really wasn't my dream one because I didn't know how to make my dream life practical.
I was stuck in a rut after my kids left thinking there's nothing for me. There's nothing, I don't know what to do.
About a year ago, a friend of mine called and told me about these products, Isogenics. And I thought, what do I have to lose? So I did the 30-day system. Well, I can tell you that within a couple of weeks, I was feeling and looking better.
I started a fitness business on the side as a certified personal trainer and fitness instructor. I really wanted to get closer to my passion, and that kept me afloat for yet another year.
I was looking for a change, and when Isogenics was presented to me at that time, it was August 2011, I was a struggling financially single mom of twin girls. They were 7 years old at the time. I was the kind of mom that definitely didn't have the money to even go grocery shopping at times. And I remembered walking into the supermarket with a Ziploc bag with $5 bills, a dollar bill, and coins.
So it was at that time that I knew that I could no longer work for anyone else. I knew it. So I had been introduced to Isogenics and I was absolutely closed off to the opportunity. I didn't need it. I didn't require it. All the same stories that you kind of, maybe you're even feeling. But it was this time that I knew that I had to do something, and I knew that maybe there was an opportunity for me with it.
All of a sudden, I was introduced to a company and a culture where I didn't have to choose between being a responsible adult who paid the bills and the guy who was living his dreams, because in Isogenics, those are the same thing.
I woke up one morning and I knew in my heart of hearts that this is what I needed to do. I took the leap, put my resignation in, and I have never looked back.
I found Isogenics, and it has been such a blessing. Not only have I been able to create a second income for myself and I'm well on my way to creating a full-time income.
I work from my own home office now. I am not in a cubicle. It is gorgeous, sunny South Florida. I design my days. I decide when I want to go to yoga. I decide when I want to go to the gym. I decide when I want to take a vacation. I don't have to call in sick. And I'm so grateful for the life that I have, a life of choices that I choose to empower and inspire other people just like you to be able to do the same thing.
After 30 days on the products, I had a significant health experience, and I'm the biggest product fanboy in the world. But what gets me so stoked is that by sharing the products and this opportunity with people, I'm creating a business to fund the life of my dreams and a global team of young people who are doing the same thing. And I believe we deserve to live the life of our dreams and not have to settle for some job that has our passions, our time with our families, and really our lives come second.
If you are an empty nester and you don't know where to go and you're a midlife mom and you feel like there's got to be more out there, there is. And I'm telling you, if you're not living your life by design and you're living it by default, you're not living with freedom.
If you're looking at this opportunity, go for it. You deserve it. And I'm so glad that I was a yes. And I hope you are too.
It's been fantastic. I mean, I'm a believer. Isagenix really works.
Isagenix has been an incredible vehicle for me and my girls. We have traveled the world. Like I said, I've been able to save these guys and start an animal sanctuary. I'm a multiple six-figure earner with the company. I'm their 191st millionaire. And I'm saying this to show you that whatever your circumstances are right now, whatever they were in the past, or if you just want to take your life to another level and be healthy and fit and create whatever you want in your life, this is possible and this is the vehicle. I trust I gave you enough information, and thank you so much.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on.
And if you want it inside your soul,
Just open up your heart, let music take control.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet.